Hi guys. I don't know whether everyone knows this. I'm sure people do know this, that when you do a physical activity or something that takes quite a lot of effort over a sustained period of time, say 45 minutes to an hour, or you're competing or you're doing anything physically very challenging, a PMA, positive mental attitude, is really, really important, and how you visualize your goals, sort of sports psychology. So I thought that I would go for a run today. It's very, very hot. And I thought, oh, I'll listen to Alan Vinnicom's latest, Babble. And what happened was that I could not continue running because I got so depressed, so miserable, so toxic that I could have no positive mental thoughts whatsoever. Positive mental thoughts, positive mental attitude. Thoughts are mental. So anyway, there you go. I completely feel negative. This man is toxic. He's a drain. You know, some people are radiators, give out heat, life to the world. Some people are just drains. They drain from other people. They drain from the world. They just drain everything dry to try and increase their own energetic supply. So he sits there, and again he's doing another video because he doesn't have any content about, should I keep talking about the Watts case? So he goes from psychics to pie makers to the McCanns to making some songs, I don't know what that's about, claiming that people are obsessed with him and want to sleep with him. And now he's gone back to another video of, shall I continue making videos? He doesn't have any content. Alan, why don't you go away, work on the case if that's what you think you're doing? If you think that you're helping solve the case, go away, work on the case, come back with some results. But no, he can't, because he's not. He's not doing anything but taking money. So he sits there whining and moaning again. Should I continue with the Watts case? You know, because everyone else, Rocket Man can, and the parents can. The parents have got a PayPal account. Yeah, I mean, how outrageous is that? So yeah, I mean, Rocket Man can. But I'm a very special case, aren't I, the armchair detective? Because he has to speak about himself in that third person. yeah. So I'm so special. You're not special. Well, you are definitely special in certain ways, Alan, but not special in the way that you think. It's definitely a person who sees their own achievements as a sort of delusional, that their own achievements are far bigger than they actually are in reality. And he has that. So yeah, well, I'm a special case, but the armchair detective can't do it, can I? So what I did was I did a poll to my Facebook group, and you know, 6,000 or 60,000 or whatever, and then 120 said that I should carry on with doing the case. There's the answers. And he does his phone shuffle, and he says, and how many said that I shouldn't keep doing the case? Oh yeah, five. So 5 people said I shouldn't be doing the case, and we're supposed to believe this. We're supposed to believe that Alan's looking down on his phone and getting these figures right. It's a very, very big case of the lady doth protest too much, isn't it, Alan, now? Believe me, I'm not going to go anywhere until you believe me. Let me do. It's desperate. If you are that convinced that you're telling the truth, have some grace. Step back, work on the case, and then come forwards. Because Alan's going, no, it's not about money, it's about truth. If it was about money, I'd make a video about the Watts case every day. And you are. Yeah, so it's not about money, I just want the truth, and why aren't I allowed to do it? Why is it just me? He still doesn't get that it's everything that he's said. The abuse, the lies, the non-facts, the hounding, the salaciousness. Everything he does is disgusting. And just because he's been called up on it, now the whole victim thing comes out, and the circle begins again. There's no end and no beginning to Alan's behaviour. None of it makes any sense, because it's not real. This is a person that is shooting off in all directions just to keep the money rolling in. A person with grace and a person with integrity and a person who is telling the truth doesn't have to say they're telling the truth. Doesn't have to do all the things that he's doing. This is classic lying behaviour. And we all know it because we're adults, right? But he doesn't think we know. Alan still thinks that it's about the Watts case, that he can't talk about it. It's absolutely everything else. It's the way you talk about it. And the reason, Alan, is because everything you do and say is disgusting. So why don't you just take that thought and act on that? This is a YouTuber who is raking in the money and has no content, has nothing to say, and everything that he does say is a complete lie. So what do? Getting him off YouTube is unrealistic, because this is a person who will keep coming back no matter what, whatever guise they can, because they're too obsessed with money. He won't go away. But we can still speak up, right? We can still keep on keeping on. And finally, it may take someone else to step in and stop him. Maybe YouTube eventually will. This is a person who not only in his personal life, but in his digital life is lying, cheating and scamming, abusing and creating mayhem for victims' families. Yeah, let me know what you think. And I highly suggest that if anyone is watching Alan's films, don't watch to the end, because then the algorithm thinks that you actually like all of this rubbish. Or just don't watch his videos at all. I suggest you come out of Patreon. I suggest that you save your money for a good cause and not give it to this scammer anymore. Everyone's had enough.